That's it, Gio. Welcome to Yoga Night. Thank you. I'd like to introduce everyone to Serina, Emelda, and Celeste. We're here on Beardy's Okemasis territory in partnership with Montreal Lake Cree Nation. And I'd like to ask you, Celeste, to set our intention for today.
Yeah, we can set our intention for good sleep together.
Thank you. And Serina, you're going to lead us through an opening.
Okay. I'm going to smudge us, light the smudge so we have good intentions during our yoga class. The reason why I use sage, because it's a female smudge. With sweetgrass, you got to be careful around the female, so that's why I use sage during my smudging. Plus, it's connecting us to Mother Earth, and also to help us with good intentions during our yoga practice. I also have water here. It helps with cleansing our mind, body, and spirit, and brings clarity to our intentions. And I light the fire. Mother Earth's heartbeat is Gudel. I light that to connect us with Mother Earth, but also to help us bring in good intention. Light the fire within us to continue doing good things, and also to let go of the bad intentions, let it burn, flow it away. And the good thing I like about yoga is that the breath of life, breathing in and breathing out, breathing into good things, breathing out love, and also teaches us to live. Just live a good life. And they're all connected to the medicine wheel. The fire is Gudel, Nipi, water, Aski, Mother Earth, and also air, youth, and the breath of life, Sampat. First of all, before we get started, Emelda is in the chair and Harmony is on the floor. First thing we do is we just sit straight from our tailbone up to the stars. Take a deep breath and relax your shoulders. And then push your chin in a little bit. Just keep breathing normally. Just keep breathing and relax. You can close your eyes or you can look at a spot in front of you. We're going to start with deep breathing. We're going to take several breaths, expanding our lungs. So take a deep breath in. Hold. And relax. One more time, breathe in. And relax. One more time, breathe in. And relax. This one at your pace now. You can breathe in. Don't worry, we will wait for you at the end. And relax.
I'm going to invite you to do a bit of a warm-up for your body. So we're going to move some of the parts of our body and prepare for our practice today. We'll start with a shoulder stretch. So I'll invite you to bring your palms together and interlace your fingers. From here, we're going to send our hands outward, reversing our palms away from us. And then if it feels okay, we'll bring our arms up over our head. Maybe you won't get all the way up, and that's okay. You can just do what you can today. Smooth breathing as you're here. Inhale, and on the exhale, you can let your arms float down. We'll do that again, so you can bring your palms together and interlace your fingers. Send your hands away from you, palms out. Inhaling, arms up. And then exhaling, your arms down. From here, we'll move into some neck rolls. So whenever you're ready, we'll inhale. And on the exhale, bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale, letting your head tuck under, chin to your chest. And then other ear to other shoulder. Inhale and exhale, lowering your chin to your chest, ear to shoulder. And then just keep moving here on your own, as and if this is feeling right. You can always pause or stop. Keep breathing in a smooth way. If you want, you might roll your head all the way around, if that feels okay. And if you do that, just do it in the other direction as well. And then just wrapping up wherever you are. Take your time, you don't need to rush. Bringing your head back to where you started when that's all complete. Just take a moment noticing your neck and your shoulders. And then from here, we're going to bring our hands out in front of us with reaching our arms forward. You can bring your hands into little fists. And we're just going to inhale, and as you exhale, draw your hand down, and then inhaling up. You're just taking this to where it works for you. You don't have to force your body in any way. Just move in a gentle way that feels right. And then from here, if it's okay, you can start to circle your wrists a little bit in one direction. And then in the other. Last round, you can just start to wrap that up. Whenever that's complete, you can let your hands rest down. Taking your time. Smooth breathing. Stay connected to your breath and to your body, to the ground under you.
So we're doing knee bends right now. So bend your right knee, bring the thigh near the chest, and clasp the hands underneath the right thigh. Straighten the right leg, pulling up the kneecap. Keep the heel a little off the floor. Bend the knee again. Try to keep the head and spine straight. So breathe in, lift your knee, breathe out, relax. Straighten your leg. Breathe in, bend the knee, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Now what we do on one leg, we always have to do on the other side. Same thing. We're just going to repeat the same sequence, just on the other leg now. Breathe in, lift your left knee up, hold for a bit, and release. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, and release. We're going to straighten our foot out, and then we're going to go back. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to go clockwise. Put your feet together now. And we're going to do a full rotation circle. Going to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Then we're going to go the other way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now the other way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax.
From here, we're going to move into cat-cow. So if you are on the floor or your mat, you can make your way onto hands and knees. I'll invite you to stack your shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hips on top of your knees. And if you're in your chair, I'll invite you to just bring yourself a little more forward so that your back's not touching the back of the chair. You can just kind of scooch forward on the seat. Yeah, if you want, you can bring your hands, keep your hands at your knees, or maybe they're going to come to the sides of your chair. From here, we're just going to start to move our spine in a really gentle way. So you can inhale. As you exhale, you can round your back, tucking your chin under a little. So inhale, arching, and then exhale, rounding. Just moving your spine really gently, following your breathing. Keep the breath smooth and steady. Yeah, finding your own pace. We'll all be different here. Feeling that movement in your spine. Knowing you can always pause or stop. You're knowing your own body here. And just one more round if this feels okay to continue here. Once that's finished, you can come back to your neutral spine. If you're at the chair, you can bring your hands to rest on your thighs.
Okay, now we're going to get ready for child's pose. Harmony on the floor is going to get herself positioned at her pace because she pretty much knows what to do for child's pose. And for Emelda, she's just going to stay seated in her chair, get herself comfortable. She's going to cross her arms, get herself comfortable, and she's just going to take a deep breath and relax her head on her arms. Don't worry, relax, take this time for yourself, give yourself thanks for coming this far with your yoga sequence. Have no worries at all. I'll let you know when to come out of your child's pose. Give thanks for taking this time for you. Whatever is on your mind, let go It's going to be okay. You'll be fine. Just let go and just free your mind, your body, and your spirit to just enjoy the moment. Now you can kind of wiggle your head from side to side a little bit. Start taking in some breaths in. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, you can bring yourself out and start lifting your head up. Put your hands from side to side.
We're going to explore legs up pose from the floor using a chair. So I'll invite you to make your way kind of to the edge of the chair and coming forward a little bit from where you are. Yeah, so you want the chair, you're kind of lining up with the back part of it, and we're going to use our hands to support our body to come down onto the floor. And at the same time, I'll invite you to bring your shins and your feet up to the seat of the chair. So you're going to kind of lean back and bring your legs over at the same time. Yeah, just getting into it in whatever way you need to. You might have to kind of shimmy and move your way into it. The chair is supporting your calves and your feet. You can just let your arms rest at your sides. If it feels better, you might bring them hands to your belly. And just being here in the shape, allowing your body to soften. Breathing in a smooth, steady way as much as you can. Then, whenever this feels complete for you, you might stay a little longer. But when you're ready to come out, we're going to bend our knees a little more, kind of hugging our legs in toward us and bring our feet to the edge of the chair. Then you can just roll onto your side when you're ready and press into your hands and press yourself up to a seated position. From here, you can bring your thumb to your right nostril. Inhale through your left. Switch your fingers and your thumb. Breathing out. Inhale and switch. Exhale. Inhale, switch, and exhale. Inhale, switch, and exhale. Continuing at your own pace here. You can always pause or stop if you need to or want to. One last round of breath. Taking whatever time you need here. When that feels finished for you, you can release your hand down. We're going to end our practice with a final resting pose. And then from here, you're just going to make your way to the floor if you're able to do that. You can lie down on the floor. We're going to extend our legs out and just let your feet and legs roll out in their natural position of repose. With your arms, you can bring them at your sides, palms facing up. You might draw your shoulder blades under just a little bit more and tuck your chin, lengthening through the back of your neck and your spine. And I invite you to just make any little shifts that you need to make here, maybe getting a little more comfortable. If there's any way you need to adjust or change things for yourself. And then just to the best of your abilities, as you're here, trying to soften your physical body. If your mind is a little busy here, that's okay and that's normal. You might give your brain a little job to do, so you could count your inhales and your exhales. And if you lose count, you could just start again. You might also bring your thumbs to touch the tips of your pointer, middle, ring, and pinky fingers. And then you can keep alternating. And if you don't need that focus, you can just kind of let that go. Relax your body. Relax your hands here. And maybe in this practice today, you'll work a little bit with the practice of letting go. Working to let go of anything no longer serving you. And from whatever layer of your being that is, whether it's your body, your breath, your energy, your mind, your heart. Softening. And maybe there's not anything today that you're able to let go of, and even if it's nothing or something very small, just know that that is enough, and that you are enough, and you don't have to do more. On your next inhale, you might invite in some noticing your breath, inviting in a beautiful, brilliant white light, beautiful energy. And just sending that to where you need it. And then if it's okay for you today, I'll invite you to draw your attention to your physical body. Just feel free to skip over any or all of the body parts that I mentioned. You can visualize, sense, or soften your toes and your feet. Your ankles, shins, and calves. Knees and thighs and hamstrings. Your buttocks and hips and belly. All of your internal organs, lungs and heart, chest and back. And then your shoulders and arms, wrists and hands and fingers. Your neck and throat, jaw and tongue. The muscles of your face, your forehead, your scalp, brain, and your eyes. To the best of your abilities, resting here, feeling the density and the weight of your physical body, perhaps softening more and more deeply, resting more and more deeply. To the best of your abilities, resting here, knowing that you are perfect, just like the clear blue sky within.
Sometimes we forget to take this time to just relax and take time for ourselves. But we need this time in order to continually helping our loved ones, our friends. We have to remember to just relax. Take our time, my time, your time. Everything's going to be okay. Remember that star that's up in the sky for you? It's looking out for you. No worries. Just breathe and relax at your own pace. This is a time for you also to be thankful for finishing your yoga practice here, but also be thankful that while you're in rest, that you'll be able to have a good night's sleep tonight, that the stars are shining bright for you and your loved ones. Whatever you're worrying about, the moon is looking out for it for you. The stars and the moon are our eyes and our ears as we sleep. Rest well.